Good evening, family. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody had a wonderfully blessed day wherever you're at in this beautiful world that we live in. This is your boy Jaime G. That be this guy right here. For those of you that don't know, I'm the guy that brings the latest and greatest in the wild, wild west of Cryptoland. Guys, we are going to look at the charts. I'm going to show you why I am extremely bullish on Dogecoin. Guys, we have definitely broke to the upside, and I'm going to show you on the charts why. And then we're going to get into a little bit of Doge and a little bit of Bitcoin news. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider to like and subscribe. Maybe if you're feeling generous, you can give your boy a fat thumbs up on this Sunday evening if you feel like it. None of this is financial advice. It's just me sharing my thoughts and opinions. Nothing more, nothing less on YouTube. All right, guys, let's just dive right into the content. All right, guys, as you can see, the overall market is green, 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 baby, like dinero, like money, like the leaves behind me. Right, we've been in the green, guys. Bitcoin's been on the green like 5 days now, guys. It's been on a tear. It is currently sitting at, what's going on here? Sorry about that, guys. We're currently sitting at 38,383, right? We are up 12.85%. That is crazy, guys. We're definitely on a tear. You know what I mean? We broke through that level of resistance at 35K that we have been struggling for weeks and weeks, right? But we busted through it. Now our next crucial level is at 40K, right, guys? But I truly think that we are on our next leg up on the bull run. Like I kept saying, you can check my videos. I kept saying that I just truly think that we were consolidating and that the bull run wasn't over. You can check my videos and see, right? I knew we were just consolidating, right? There's just so much fun. Anyways, the good thing is we are on an uptrend, right? And everything else is going with it, because what's good for Bitcoin is good for the overall markets, especially Doge. All right, guys, let's check our main superstar of the day. Doge is sitting at 21 cents, guys, which is freaking awesome, right? Because just I think earlier today we were sitting at a 19 cents. Okay, so we have a 24-hour high of 21 cents where we're at now, 24-hour low at 19 cents. Guys, our market cap is sitting at 27.79 billion. We're up $2 billion, right? Because yesterday we were at 25, and now we're at 27. Surprisingly, our volume is at 1.78. That is crazy, because we were at, just yesterday we were like at 1.4 billion dollars, right? But being that it's only $1 billion, guys, you know what I mean? Doge is continuously pushing up, which is extremely bullish and good, right? Being with the volume being as low as it is. All right, guys, now let's look at the chart. I want to show you why I am extremely bullish, right? Like I had showed you guys right here, we have a descending triangle, right, guys? As you can see in the white lines, right? Don't mind the red line for now. As you can see the white lines, right? The white line on the bottom, that is our level of support at 16 cents. That is still currently our level of support until otherwise. Now, you see the downtrend line, right, guys? We have broke out of this descending triangle now for 5 days. We have been to the upside for the past 5 days, which is extremely bullish in my opinion, right? Now, and that's why I wanted to show that to you guys. Now, the second reason why I'm bullish, right, is look at the 20-day moving average, guys. Now, that's the red line. That was our level of resistance for quite some time now. We have tested it 1, 2, 3 times in the last 6 days, right? And we finally busted through it, guys. Like I say, every time you test the level of resistance, it gets weaker and weaker, right? So we tested it 3 times, and now we have finally busted above the level of resistance. Hopefully we can continue to hold above this level of resistance, which is the 20-day moving average. As you can see, we are currently right above it, right, guys? So for now, guys, the levels of support is 16 cents is still support, and I'm going to still say 20 cents is our level of resistance, guys. I would like to see us close out at least 24 hours where we're above it, right, guys? Because we just barely broke above it, right? We could pull back, so I'm not going to change my level of resistance yet. So 20 cents is still resistance for now, and 16 cents is still support. But I just wanted to show you on the chart, guys, on why I am bullish and why the technicals are looking bullish, right? Anytime you break out of a descending triangle to the upside, that is a bullish technical, right? And let alone 5 days we have been to the upside, right, since this breakout. I truly believe we're in an uptrend, guys. All right, guys, so that's what I had for the technicals. Like I always say, I like to keep it pretty simple, beginner friendly, easy breezy. Now we're going to get into some fundamentals. All right, guys, so now I wanted to briefly show you again this tweet here from Ross Nichols, right, and remind you guys, on July 28th, right, we're going to have Vitalik Buterin, which is the co-founder of Ethereum, right, and then Ross Nichols and this other gentleman here, right, they're Doge devs and co-creators of Dogecoin, right? They're going to collaborate, come together, and Q&A, right, guys? Because there's a bridge that is going on between Ethereum and Doge, which in return will help Doge benefit, become better, more scalable, and right now the bridge is not live, so you know what I mean, hopefully with the Q&A and this and that, it'll eventually help it to go live. Okay, so I just wanted to remind you guys, and that's a positive catalyst in my opinion, right guys? So look out for 3 days from now. All right guys, now we're going to get into this tweet from Mr. Elon, and then we're going to get into an article that backs up this tweet, right? It says, what? Now this tweet was from 21 hours ago, right guys? Now it says, what are you trying to tell me? That I can make a lot of money with Doge? No, Neil, I'm trying to tell you that Dogecoin is money. Okay, guys? So now we're going to dive into this article that where he basically is breaking it down. Right, guys? He's breaking down this article, right? It says Dogecoin is money. Elon Musk shares bullish Doge theory amid 200 billion Bitcoin and crypto price rally. Okay, now, sorry if you hear that. It's backfires in the background. I almost started with gunshots right there, backfire. Now it says, now as the Dogecoin price nears 20 cents per Doge token after crashing under the psychological level earlier this month, we're sitting at 21 cents now. Musk has shared a Dogecoin theory that proclaims the meme coin isn't a speculative asset, but rather Dogecoin is money. Right, then he further breaks it down. We're going to get into this article here. It says, I'm trying to tell you Dogecoin is money. The meme shared by the Musk on Twitter reads, a twist on a popular Matrix movie quote that asks whether Dogecoin could make someone a lot of money. Musk's tweet briefly sent the Dogecoin price over 20 cents per Doge token on popular U.S. crypto exchange Coinbase, which added Dogecoin support just last month. But it quickly fell back, right? But now we're back above, guys. Trading in the line with today's more or less flat Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market. Yeah, it ain't nothing flat, guys. Bitcoin is up, freaking up to past 38,000. Doge is at 21 cents. Things are looking extremely bullish right now, guys. After soaring to over 70 cents in May, riding a Musk and influencer-fueled rally, the Dogecoin price has crashed almost 75%. However, Dogecoin still is up a staggering 6,000%. You guys hear that, guys? Even though it has came down 75%, it is still up 6,000%. That is insane. On this time last year, due to speculating piling into the Shiba Inu dog based cryptocurrency, this week, speaking during the Crypto Council for Innovative's B-Word event, Musk elaborated on ideas that had previously been floating to upgrade Dogecoin via Ethereum. And like I said, guys, they're already working on the bridge, right? And on the 28th, like I showed you in the tweet, they're going to be talking about the Q&A, and hopefully it'll be live to be actually used, right? And then it says to max transaction rates and lower transaction costs. Now that's what the Ethereum bridge and Doge bridge is what they're working on, right, guys? Is to make a faster speeds and to be cheaper. There are many, there may be some merit in combination in something like Ethereum and Dogecoin, Musk said, revealing he owns some Ethereum tokens in addition to his Bitcoin and Dogecoin. It says Bitcoin itself simply cannot scale to become the monetary system for the world at base layer, Musk said, arguing Bitcoin will struggle to become a peer-to-peer cash without the adoption of a second layer. Then he goes on to say there's some merit in considering something that has higher max transaction rate and lower transaction cost, which is Dogecoin, and seeing how far you can take a single layer network with exchanges acting as a de facto second layer, Musk said. I think you could take that further than people realize, and as the bandwidth increase over time, latency decreases. A long-time supporter of Dogecoin, Musk has this year fully embraced a somewhat radical cryptocurrency that was created in 2013 as a joke, and issuing calls for upgrades and promising his rocket company SpaceX will put a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon. All right, guys, and let me finish off with this last paragraph. It says, during this week's online chat between Musk's Twitter Jack Dorsey and ARK's Invest Cathie Wood, it also revealed SpaceX has joined Tesla in holding Bitcoin through Musk's. Didn't say how much. All right, guys, now that's why I wanted to share this article with you guys, because it correlates with that tweet, right, on why he thinks, why we all that are Doge Army and Doge community, we think that Doge will become like fiat, guys. There is over 1,400 companies that already accept it as a form of payment. Over 1,800 ATMs where you can, trade fiat into Doge. That is extremely bullish, guys. You know what I mean? Sorry for the airplane. All right, guys. Well, that's what I had as far as Dogecoin goes. The quick technicals and a little bit of this positive news here. Now let's dive into a little bit of some Bitcoin news real quick before I close out, guys. I'm gonna close out with this right here, because what's good for Bitcoin, guys, is good for the markets. As you can see, Bitcoin has been up and the overall markets have been up with it as well. Bitcoin always pulls the altcoins up with it. It says Bitcoin whales accumulated over $3 billion worth of Bitcoin while buying the fear, right? Buying the dip. In other words, guys, when the price had been crashing, everybody's scared and, oh, it's a bear market, so on and so forth. The smart people, guys, the people with big money, they were buying all that up, gobbling it all up. Why? Because retail investors were tending to sell, right, out of fear, right? These whales and institutional investors, they know what they're doing, man. Okay, the article goes on to say, says Bitcoin whales have reportedly accumulated over $3 billion worth of the flagship cryptocurrency over the last 3 weeks, when its price was ranging close to 30K and ultimately dipped below that mark before recovering. That's according to on-chain analyst Willie Clemente, who on social media claimed whales have bought up over 96,044 Bitcoins to their assets over the last 3 weeks. Clement's words were based on a chart from Glassnode. Then it says whales are definitely as cluster of whales are defined as a cluster of addresses belonging to one entity between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoins, as Crypto Globe reported. Data from Glassnode's this week on-chain report showed Bitcoin reverses on centralized cryptocurrency trading platforms has been steadily dropping even as the market ticks downward. An average of 36,000 Bitcoins has been leaving exchanges every month. Now that is bullish for those of you guys that don't know, right? When Bitcoin is getting pulled off of exchanges, that is a bullish thing, guys. Now I'm going to close out with this paragraph here. It says, to the firm, the amount of Bitcoin being held by cryptocurrency exchanges is steadily dropping as large investors are moving their funds into secure cold wallets storage instead of leaving them on exchanges where they would be ready to sell their funds. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to stop there. I just wanted to briefly touch and show you guys, right, guys, that whales have been accumulating, guys. This bull run isn't over, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But anyways, hopefully this video was informative and useful, insightful. If it was, guys, maybe please consider to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Stay blessed and stay safe. Until tomorrow, guys. Peace out.